Hi, my name is Larry Speck. I'm one of the architects for the new Dell Medical School campus. This is a super exciting project, and it's been wonderful to work very closely with the administration and the faculty of the medical school to make a building that is very much attuned to this new attitude toward healthcare education and medical education. And I think that we've got a building that really embodies the values of that kind of education. This is kind of the whole campus, the Education Administration building, the research building, medical office building, the hospital, all clustered around Waller Creek, this beautiful natural feature, kind of soothing green space right in the middle of the campus. This is the Education Administration building itself. This side is on 15th Street, a very prominent location in the city. What you're seeing here is this beautiful, nicely crafted, creamy colored limestone, like the rest of the UT campus, fits very much on the campus. But then as we move around to the north side of the building, this side faces a beautiful grove of big old oak trees, 8 huge, beautiful oak trees. And we've really opened that up with glass so that you see from the building onto that. And on this side, we have what we call the social edge of the building. All the kind of interactive spaces of the building are in that part of the building looking out toward these live oaks. And there are terraces on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor so that you can go out and study and interact with that space as well. Here we are on the ground floor of the building. We have a cafe at one end of the building. Also on the ground floor is the team-based learning space, this really innovative lecture hall that allows for breaking into smaller groups as well as listening to the lecture. Here we see a view up that large space on the social edge as we go to the 2nd floor, which is really kind of administration and faculty offices. But then up to the 3rd floor, which is really where you guys will be spending most of your time. And this is really built around the academies, this very innovative way of thinking about students learning collaboratively together. So there are 2 academies, each with 25 people. Each academy has its own kind of lounge space, kitchen, place to hang out. And then they have 5 group rooms, 5 people in each group room. And these are really there for the students to have collaborative learning environment anytime they want, 24/7. Up on the 4th floor is then the more serious laboratory space, the anatomy lab, kind of flexible multi-purpose lab. Also on the 4th floor is a beautiful student lounge that has a great view of the Capitol building, downtown Austin. So maybe the biggest takeaway here is that this building is very attuned to the kind of education that's being imagined for the Dell Medical School. A new approach to education, maybe much more collaborative than previous medical education has been, much more health-oriented, and even in the design of the building, a healthy way of living and being a student in this building. Outdoor study terraces, healthy food in the cafe, a beautiful courtyard to spill out onto and have interactive events. And then also this sense of really building around a community, this social edge where people see each other, interact informally, and create a real community of learning. It's been super exciting to be a part of the birthing of this new medical school and this innovative new way of thinking about medical education. And it's really cool to make architecture be a part of that endeavor.